Hey, what's up? It's me, LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you so much for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Today I'll be reading from wikipedia.com. The link is provided in the description, so if you want to read along with me or follow along with me as I read along, you most certainly can. According to Wikipedia, Molly Qerim, Qerim, Molly Ann Qerim, born March 31st, 1984, is an American television personality and former host of ESPN's First Take. She previously was the host of NFL Network's weekday morning show, NFL AM, and NFL Fantasy Live. Early life: Molly was born at Yale New Haven Hospital and grew up in Cheshire, Connecticut, to an Italian Catholic mother and an Albanian father. She graduated from Cheshire High School before attending the University of Connecticut, where she obtained a Bachelor's of Arts in Communication and a minor in Business Administration. She received a master's degree from Quinnipiac University in Broadcast Journalism. To the right, there is an additional picture of Molly in her tan blazer and white top with a microphone and other stats and facts underneath there. But you guys will see that because it's rolling around in the background. Career: Molly began as an anchor and reporter for the CBS Sports Network. She was also a studio anchor, where she hosted SEC Tailgate Show, SEC Tonight, Max Prep's Lemming Report, Full Court Press, and Bracket Breakdown. Querim has also discovered the UFC in her time with ESPN, Versus, which became NBCSN, and FS1, Fox Sports 1. In addition to her work outside the octagon, she has co-hosted the annual World MMA Awards, guys. There's another picture of her in her Austin Power inspired dress. No shade, that's pretty darn cool looking. That picture is from 2016, so it's right in time for the time of those types of outfits. In 2008, Molly was the interactive host for College Football Live on ESPN and ESPN2. She was also the breaking news reporter for Fantasy Football Now on ESPN2 and was honored with an Emmy for her contribution to the show. Additionally, guys, she also co-hosted Campus Connection on ESPNU. You guys remember that? The Campus Connection? Moving forward, Molly has been a part of the digital media content, conducting interviews of various athletes and celebrities for ESPN.com and ESPN Mobile. You guys have that app? She has covered multiple Super Bowls, hosting, reporting, and red carpet events. And the Heisman Trophy presentation, the NBA Draft, and NBA All-Star Game, and the MLB All-Star Game. Providing on-site reporting and interviews. She became the intern host for ESPN's 2 First Take in mid-July 2015. She replaced Carrie Champion, who was promoted to ESPN's flagship show, SportsCenter. She was promoted to the permanent host of First Take on September 15, 2015. You guys, that was just a couple of days away. So it's kind of like she left early, but around her anniversary year. On September 15th, Sports Business Journal quoting sources reported that Qerim declined a contract extension with ESPN and will be leaving the network at the end of 2025. Qerim later confirmed the news on Instagram, saying that the news came out earlier than I intended and not the way I hoped, and that she had decided to close this incredible chapter, step away from First Take. She added that hosting First Take was one of the greatest honors of my career. Molly did not appear on First Take the following day, as Stephen A. Smith opened the September 16th show with a tribute to her. Later on the Stephen A. Smith show, Smith said that Molly had abruptly resigned as the first host of First Take, calling her a friend and somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. In her personal life, on April 13th, 2018, Molly announced that she has severe endometriosis. On July 20th, 2018, Molly married former NBA player and fellow ESPN host Jalen Rose. In December 2021, TMZ Sports announced Rose had filed for divorce from Molly after being separated for about a year. Molly is a fan of the NFL New York Giants. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, artificial intelligence, and all living, breathing things, that is the rundown of Molly. She will be missed on ESPN. I'm looking forward to seeing what else she has for us involved. Thank you for coming in. That's Molly Quorum. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. And until then, you know what? I will see you. What is that, guys? Next video.